this video, we'll be talking about how to sight when we're swimming in open water. Sighting is when we lift our head up to look ahead of us. It helps us swim in the right direction when we're in open water. Navigating our way around a course in open water can be really challenging and a massive change from swimming in a pool, so learning to sight well will really help in a race. Let's look at when and how we sight. Firstly, when do we sight? We time sighting with our breath. The most efficient way to do this is to sight, then breathe. If you breathe every 3, it might look like this. And if you breathe every 2, it'll look something like this. How do we sight? We bring our eyes out of the water, then turn our head to the side to breathe. A common mistake is trying to take a breath at the same time as you're bringing your head up to sight, which is inefficient and tiring. You should always breathe to the side when you're swimming front crawl. How high should we bring our head? This really depends on the conditions you're swimming in. In choppy, wavy water, you might want to bring your head up fully to sight, but in calmer water, your best bet is to just lift your eyes out of the water, known as crocodile eyes. How often should we sight? I recommend you sight often to make sure you're swimming along the most direct line of the course. That could be every 3, 4, or 6 strokes. I like to take one sight to spot my target, such as a colourful buoy, and then follow up with a second sight quickly after to take in a bit more information. A common mistake I see is swimmers not sighting enough, which can mean you're swimming a lot further than you need to, or you could collide with another swimmer. My final tip is the best and easiest way to get better at sighting is to practice as often as you can. Practicing sighting in a swimming pool is a really great way for your sighting to become seamless and efficient. But when you're preparing for an open water race, there's no better place to practice than in open water. Let's recap those top tips for sighting. 1. Sight, then breathe to the side. 2. Sight often, every 3, 4, or 6 strokes. And 3. Practice in a swimming pool so it becomes seamless, or even better, practice in open water. Catch you later, swimmers.